me some stuff for freestyle forum. I'll be showing some double nunchuck stuff. Double nunchuck. Yeah, it's twice the work, but twice the fun. And I'll show something that's considered pretty hard to do, but I don't believe it's that hard. Because I've learned like people when they're drunk and stuff in like half an hour. Let's stop watching the crotch and let's watch my pretty face instead a bit more. Okay, Threebeat. I don't know what Threebeat is. Looks like this with the nunchucks. Yeah. And when you learn it, basically, it's like for a total beginner. I will show for a total beginner, so bear with me. First, start with one hand, and this is what I call spinning forward or downwards. See, when it's in front of me, it's spinning downwards. Or when it's up here, it's spinning forward. So I tend to say forward. So, spin it forwards, and then you can do what is called figure 8, like this. Basically, all you do is you change it to this side. When you have it here, you can bring it back. You can do a figure 8. Okay. Now, hold it on what we call the far side. And this is the near side. The side nearest to your arm that's holding the nunchuck. This is the far side. You have it in the far side, turn around. Now we're spinning upwards or backwards. So you see, when it comes here, spinning upwards. Okay? Same thing here, but this is a bit trickier. Just like this, you can see, spinning it upwards. You change the side and do that a bit. And this can be a bit tricky. Doesn't worry about it. Yeah, it's just one of the things you can do to get better, but you don't need to do this. But it's a good thing to start warming up. We have it on the far side. Turn around. So when you're down, you should be able to just turn around and changing the direction of the nunchuck the entire time. Same thing with this one. See? Okay. Now we can also do it in the other direction. But anyhow, it's just a matter of practicing, so you get better, learn the foundation, and just do it for a while so you get a feeling of nunchucks. When you've done that, you should do the two at the same time, and you can do it like a cross. And this shouldn't be too hard. Let's keep the same hand. You see my red nunchuck is on top the entire time. Yeah. So this is first move. Then down with that. Oh, with one nunchuck is this movement. Well, that you should already know from the first exercise. Okay. So it's the first exercise, but doubles. Yeah. You don't need to know it perfectly, just know it. Because now, we'll do it like this. This is the 2 beats. And it's the same as this, but it's in between beats. So instead of doing it in parallel, do it sequential, like one after the other. Same thing here, one after the other. And if you want to get a feeling, you should only focus basically I just focus on the red one, and the blue just follows like a tail. So down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. See? Just focus on the red one, and the blue one follows. You can do it like this. See? Now it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. But basically you want to have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, like in between. But if you get it more like 1, 2, that's okay. Now, for the 3 beats, most people get that part. For the 3 beats, I haven't actually seen a good exercise to learn it. So it's just trying to like empirically find out how you do it, and it's really hard. But what I've seen is like if you do it like this, plays up. I have the right one above. I'll take the blue one, it's easier for me. So I have the blue one above the red, and I just swing them in parallel like this. And when I'm on my far side of the top, like the blue one is on top now. So I do a swing. Now when I'm on the far side of the top nunchuk, the blue one, I change and do another one. Now the red is on top, and we're on the far side. So I change and swing again. You see? It looks a bit sloppy, but this is how you get the feel. And you can just swing and like think which one is on top. Okay, it's the blue one, so it's the right arm. For me that's swinging, meaning left side. Okay, so left, left, and I do a flip. Okay, so now it's the other one. Right on top. Red, sorry. Red on top, left arm, meaning right side. Okay, so right side here, flip over and continue swinging. So when you start doing that over and over again, you get the 3 beats. And although it's a bit harder to learn online like this when you don't have a teacher standing next to you and telling you what you're doing wrong, just focus on the top hand and do a switch and then repeat for a while. So you get feeling, because once you start getting feeling, then you will kind of be able to exercise the movements. And the one thing that people still do wrong is that don't have a feeling for the 2 beats, this one. So sometimes they will go into 2 beats instead of 3 beat like this. They'll like do 1 3-beat turn and then go over to 2 beats, and they won't notice the difference. So learn the 2 beats, but basically I've seen some people doing the 3 beat this way, learn the 3 beats, they don't even know the 2 beats. It's not hard to learn with this method, but in the end, if you want to be good, you need to start with basics, as always. It's just a fun way of learning something that's considered pretty hard, but if you have the right method to try it, it shouldn't be hard.